Hey, students and parents. This is Justin Dixon, band director at Carroll. And yeah, May 15th. Okay, so here we are. Woke up this morning feeling a lot of things. I really wanted to start writing music for your kids to play like I've been doing for the past week, and that's been really fun. I hope your kids have gotten a lot out of it. Um, but man, I just reached inside and there just wasn't a whole lot there. Looking down, the next basically 2 months of wanting to give your kids a reason to play, a reason to play their instruments when the rest of the years, we're not going to be together for the rest of the year, and we, let's face it, won't be able to put a concert together for the end of the year. And it's a normal feeling, and I'm sure you're feeling it, and the kids are feeling it. Of what's the point? What's the point in continuing to do stuff and to play and to learn and to do schoolwork at home, and what are we doing if we may not even see each other again until August? And that's a rational thought. That's a rational feeling, and it's normal. And I kept thinking about what song should we do today? Just let's keep making music. We'll do something. And an old, about 100 years old song, kind of a blues song, kind of a New Orleans song came to mind, called St. James Infirmary. Um, it's just one of those songs that every folk musician, every jazz musician knows this song. Everyone's played it. And it's a song about loss. It's a song about hardship. It's a song where a guy, you can look up the lyrics, but a guy goes to the hospital to see his wife, and she's very, very sick, and you think, oh man, this is getting dark pretty quick. The other thing that came to mind was a passage from this book. Wynton Marsalis is maybe the most famous jazz musician alive right now, and he wrote this book some years ago called Letters to a Young Jazz Musician. And it's literally a collection of letters that he wrote to one of his students, and this one particular paragraph has stuck with me for almost 20 years since I read it. First time I read it, and I wanted to read it to you. I'm going to take a picture of this page and put it on the website for today, because this kind of made things click for me when I thought of St. James Infirmary, and then immediately thought of what Wynton had to say here. That's why the deeper you go into an art, the more you learn about yourself and about living. Art interprets mythology, and jazz interprets American mythology. Jazz speaks to a certain truth of the soul of our nation, and it will speak to the truth of your soul as a human being. When you contemplate the wisdom of jazz, eventually you see the objectives of the music as your objectives. Then you realize that the objectives of your music align with the proclaimed objectives of your nation. To improvise means to invent your own way of intelligently using what you have in order to improve your environment. We're doing that right now. That's what this website's about. To swing means to maintain equilibrium with elegance, to be resilient. We need some of that right now, don't we? And this is the key point here. Um, and to play the blues means that no matter how tragic a situation may be, you have the capacity to conquer it with style. The blues recognizes the importance of human will. It says, I'm down now, but I can always get up. Not, I'm down now, I might as well stay down. If it did that, it wouldn't be the blues, it would just be blues. The get up part is what makes it the blues. We're down, but there's nothing in me that says I might as well stay down. We don't play music, and we don't play the blues, and we don't play music maybe with a sad feeling when we feel like we all feel right now, because we want to feel sorry for ourselves. And we want to dwell on it and poke at the wound. That's not healthy. It's not good, and it's not constructive. It's not helpful. It's not proactive. We play the blues to feel our feelings, and because we're down now, but we can always get up. And the blues isn't about feeling bad and feeling bad for yourself. The blues is about resilience. And I think that's why I wanted to play St. James Infirmary today. It's worthy of study. I mean, it's a great historic song, but it just seems very appropriate today. And so that's all to say. All right, so what is the point, right? What's the point of continuing to learn and to play and all of that, to work at our instrument, when there's no concert? Well, the point was not really the concert. The point was to learn and to make music and to make art. I don't know. But it's not like this is now meaningless because you don't have a concert in June. It's not. We have today. We have today, right? What can we do today? What can we play today? And if we're feeling what we're feeling, if we are feeling kind of sad and kind of like we've had a loss, because we have, then let's grieve and let's feel our feelings and let's play the blues. Because we're going to get up. Okay? We can always get up. The last recession, I was unemployed for 17 months. I was one of those people you heard about on the news. This is not new territory for me. That was good times, let me tell you. We're going to get up. Things may not make a lot of sense right now. They may not ever make a lot of sense. But I think when everybody's got music that when you listen to it, your life, all of a sudden your life makes sense. um, things aren't making sense, and then you listen to that song or you listen to that album, and all of a sudden you understand what you understand your life, you understand what's happening, and you remember whatever. Music can do that, and maybe right now that's the point. I hope this is helpful. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll stop while I'm ahead. I guess I don't really have a lot else to say except I'm gonna keep working for you and your kids. Um, I am going to continue to try to think of interesting and fun things that we can do through the internet. Keep checking this website every day, usually by about noon or 11 o'clock. But noon is a very safe time. I've usually got everything created and posted by noon um, for the day. It takes me a while to make all this stuff and to put it online. But anyway, keep checking in, and we'll keep coming up with cool stuff to do. And we're still a band. You're still my band. All right, I'm out.